UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
I'm jumping around in my seat, and I can also see Rich Beam doing exactly the same. He managed this feat back in 2002 when he won the PGA at Hazeltine over the great Tiger Woods.
Oh, please, Luke, don't mention that. Once we get Rich on his high horse, there's no getting him down again. Although he has shown that it can be done. Tiger Woods can be beaten. However, it is such a tall order. I know that this player has beaten all of these incredible roster of players in all these rivalries so far, but come on, this is Tiger Woods. Can it really be done today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a super shot. That'll help make a big move. Why not take another look at that effort? Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
He's currently in a share of 6th. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Okay, steady now. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
This is what they have left for par here.
Just didn't drop. That's a good save in the end for a bogey. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. This is a par putt. Oh, so close. 8 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 5 strokes behind. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Playing from around 150 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Ouch, that hurts. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Wow, what a save. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, nice looking putt. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Birdied their last hole.
And back to the course with the live action. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yep, you'll take that. Now 5 strokes behind. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make a par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. That's a tad wayward, not quite finding the surface.
And coming up well short.
Here's Tiger. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Wow, that was just striped. From around 120 yards here, 5 shots off the lead. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Sitting at +1. How close was that to going down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Get excited. This could go in. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And back to the play, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Nicely done. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Wonderful shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 14th.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This is full send.
From around 170 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Going with the 7.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently a couple under for the round. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Nicely done.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt. Line and length. Too much length on that one. And here we are with their 4th. 3 shots off the lead. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Hey, that's a chance. And the putt drops. Now 2 under. Heading down the stretch. He's in a share of 15th. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. That's inside the house of opportunity. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. Chance to move inside the top 10. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a good putt to make, that one. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, that was pure. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Okay, steady now. Putting for birdie here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Oh, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. So as the week comes to a conclusion, just outside the top 10, but more points to add to their FedEx Cup list.
A couple of bright spots in there. A top 20 finish in a PGA Tour event is still a solid showing.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.